Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's 100% Red Dead Redemption 2. This is episode 12. Hope you've been enjoying the series thus far, ladies and gents. Welcome back. Recap last episode, we did The Quest. The Quest everybody loves. What is that? Does that just show, like, herbs that show up there? I love when maps and games do this, by the way. Breath of the Wild 2. I'm sure there's some other stuff like Far Cry 3, right? Where you can like hunt animals, kind of show on the maps where they exist. You know what I mean? Oh, is it Citadel Rock? Ooh, that might be where it is. Because in the last episode we got, recap, we got a treasure map from a dude. And yeah, it looks like Valentine is where the map is overlooking. Because it's like in a valley. And it looks like we saw this little oval road pattern too. And then, yeah, there's like a weird rock formation. It might be Citadel Rock. I can look it up. I really don't want to look it up. But I also need to keep the episodes moving. So anyways, we did that. We also did The Quest with Lenny, and it was so funny. Probably the most, because I've seen that quest maybe 3 to 4 times, just from 3 to 4 different starting of playthroughs since it's early. And yeah, that was the one that I appreciated the most, just because it was so funny. But anyways, we did that, and then we also saved Reverend Swanson, who is a drunk. He is a drunk. So one of the things we have to look out for also is pressing left with the activities tab and seeing the stuff that we could do there. Because we could do a house robbery. I want to do all those because they seem like little tiny stories, And then also, whenever a thing pops up like this, you really want to do them because I think they're missable. So here we got 5-finger fillet with Lenny, which I wonder, did that activate after doing that quest with Lenny? That would kind of make sense, wouldn't it? So anyways, let's go play some 5-finger fillet, which is very silly because it's just dangerous. You shouldn't do this, okay? Play 5-finger fillet, as some people read it for sure, but it's fillet.
Lenny?
Hey, Arthur.
That knife's sharp enough, ain't it?
Depends. Why? You feel lucky?
Do you?
Oh, before me, at least 6 generations were born in chains. And for the last 3 years, I've been running from every lawman and bounty hunter west of the Lanahassee River. So yeah, I feel lucky. I'm the living embodiment of luck.
That is one way of seeing things.
But I'm also skilled. And in this game, you got to have luck and skill.
And stupidity.
The Outlaw's Trinity. Luck, skill, and just a dose of stupidity. Come on. You ain't too old and too slow just yet.
After you.
As you wish.
God, the writing is just so
we
good.
should head back up that mountain sometime and make Jenny a proper grave. Something nice.
You liked her, didn't you, kid?
Well, sure. I mean, yeah, I liked her.
How do I see what he's doing? Okay, there we go. Ooh. Okay, what you got? X, triangle, X, triangle. Okay, that one's super easy. Come on, Lenny. This one's super basic. Complete 1 lap, Lenny. Will set the time you have to beat. Okay, so it's just X, triangle, alternating. Easy peasy. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, that's like, you gotta literally do it slower.
There we go.
Arthur beat Lenny's time and wins the round. Okay, what you got, Lenny? That's a big, nasty knife, too. Jesus. X, circle? Okay, so we're starting super easy here. That's fine with me. So yeah, you got to zoom in on their hands and then see, basically, replicate what they're doing. I thought you could spam it without any time constraints, but no, it seems like you do have to wait a tick for the delay. Also, it's funny because I don't really remember how any of these people's stories end up, except for Arthur's. Holy moly! But still the remnant feelings are there about how I feel. For, in terms of these certain characters. Okay, X circle, X circle, X.
Don't get smart.
Easy.
This too shall pass.
Easy peasy. I love that violin sting or whatever that is. Maybe it's a cello. I don't know. But yeah, the reason I say that is because, Micah Bell, I know I hate his guts. Everybody hates his guts. He's horrible. You should already know that from his stuff. But yeah, Lenny I really like, and I'm just wondering, I don't know how his story ends up, and I'm very curious to see it. Because I remember liking him, but I'm wondering if, he does really bad stuff at some point, and my perception will change. I don't know. Oh, this one's different. Okay, X, triangle, X, triangle, X, triangle, and then circle, circle.
No
feel like I'm playing a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth minigame or something. By the way, loved that game. Okay, triangle 3 and... was it circle? Arthur beat Lenny's time and wins the round. Okay, that was easy. 5 attempts left. 5 attempts left at the bottom left there. Round 2, complete 2 laps. Lenny must win to stay in the game. Okay, 3 squares, 2 triangles. 3 squares, 2 triangles. Da 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 da. Ooh, that's tough actually. Yeah, that's kind of tricky. Okay, I don't know what's going on at the top of the screen because it says like message and there's like a timer too. I feel like it's getting cut off or something. All right, so when does this stop? I don't want to take all your money. Round 1, complete 1 lap. Lenny will set the time you have to be. Okay, so we've done this already, right? Wait, X triangle, X circle, square. Oh, God, what? Excuse me? X triangle, X circle, X square, X circle, X triangle, X. Lenny beat Arthur's time. Wow, that's tough. Arthur rounds, Lenny rounds. Round 2. Oh, my God, this is like impossible now. Square, triangle, circle, triangle, square. Square, triangle, circle, triangle, square. Square, triangle, circle, triangle, squares. Okay. Okay, so that's the trick there. I know how to do that now. Round 3, complete 2 laps. Each player has one. Oh, God, it comes down to this. Okay, I'm going to have to focus here. Circle, square, triangle, square, circle. 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 Circle, dang it! Circle, square, dang it! Circle, square, triangle, square, circle. Circle, square, triangle, square, circle. Arthur beat what? Oh, how did I beat him? The buy-in is 80 cents. Press X to accept the bet. I just don't know when this is considered, like, done. I assume we're done, right?
I'll leave before you lose a hand.
I love that sting. It's so, like, scary. Okay, we do it? We're friends now? Friend? Yeah, okay. Hopefully that completes that, because I'm not really sure how that works, but we do get, like, a unique little scene there. Okay, so we did the recap, right? Yep, and now we're on to greener pastures. So the question is, so yeah, we got the robbery and we've got the treasure map outside of the normal mission. So what are our mission options? Well, we've got Javier Escuela and then we've got Micah. And like I said, we don't want to do the Micah one because I think that might take us into Chapter 3. And we want to make sure we have done everything in Chapter 2 for sure. So let's see. What should we do? Should we go? Yeah, let's check out the house robbery because that might take us to Valentine. I'm assuming the robbery is in Valentine. That's what you would think, right? So right on the no. So whoa, why did my money just change? Oh, because we won the pot. We won a whopping 80 cents. Oh no, Zoom page chapter show. Gang savings, read, close. Okay, not that. So can I just press left? There we go. Okay, so what do you got? Yeah, the treasure hunter thing, home robbery, and then missions we've done, and then Jim Boy, but I didn't even see this. Where is this? Okay, what happens if we do this? Investigate the homestead. Mission brief, Rocky 7. There's a wealthy couple who recently bought a house far north of Van Horn. Could be worth a visit. Investigate the homestead. Select and back. So there's no way to, like, activate this mission. Far north of Van Horn. I don't know where that is. Where the heck is Van Horn? And also, where's Jim Boy Calloway? He must be like somewhere way out here or something. The fact that we can do this, I'm assuming. I don't think we want to do it though, because we'll have to go super far out. Okay, I don't know where Van Horn is. Does that show up on our map as like a little activity thing that we could do? Van Horn. Looking for it. You might be able to see it if you're looking with me. Heartland Overflow. Van Horn. Where is Van Horn? I don't know. It might be one of those things where you can see it on the map and you're like, oh my God, GV, it's right there. but I don't see it. So should we do that, or should we go down here to Javier Escuela? I think we should probably do this. So the first shall be last. Dutch told us to try and rescue Sean from the bounty hunters, holding him in black water. So this is a big old mission. This is one of those that you know you're going to have to be very careful. So I think we should be good. We can obviously like stock up and everything, but I don't think we should have enough provisions and stuff like that, right? Also, let's give Anope a pat real quick.
Easy, girl, you're okay.
Okay, let's go, Anope. I love this horse. Unfortunately, everybody's telling me to switch it to like a really good horse that you can find in the snow blanketed mountains, but I don't know about that. All right, let's also put our hat back on. Where's my... No, we ain't doing this. We ain't doing this. Oh, there it is. You got to go to horse. That's so weird. You would think it would be items, right? Okay, I'm also going to set up my loadout because it loves to switch it on me. Let's go to the bow, and let's not do dynamite because I'm kind of worried about that happening. And we'll hover over the long arm in case we get into a scuffle. All right, and here we go. Yeah, so comment question of the episode. What is the game that had the most emotional impact on you? Obviously, there are some dramatic games out there that, you know, have huge emotional cores. Ironically, probably Red Dead Redemption 2. Speaking of cores, with like with the core system. Hello, Fred. Oh, howdy. Can I fish with you? I'm sure fishing is a thing. Definitely know fishing is a thing, actually. Okay, shot ring out there. What the hell? Jesus, the amount of times you just like run over a defenseless animal. It's so like jarring every time. Okay, what do we got over here? What are you? Is that a bird? Huh? How did that even happen? I guess it was like roosting or whatever on the ground there. Compendium updated California quail. What do you do with this thing? I have it in my hands, right? Oh, we just picked it up? Oh, so I guess it just registers as a thing in your compendium. Well, you're a long ways from California. Actually, are you? I don't know where this... Where does this take place now that I think about it? Because it's fictional. It's Rockstar doing the typical thing. Oh, we got a gray blip over there. Uh-oh, something's happening. Yeah, they're doing the thing where, like, you know, it's like a fictional area, but based on, obviously, like a real place. Kind of like GTA 5, whatever that place was called. You found a legendary fish? Oh, location.
We don't got
Hey!
Help!
That's enough from you, O'Driscoll scum!
Get out of here! Act like you never saw this.
Sure thing. I don't think you'll ever see anything ever again. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait. Oh, that's just a horse? Are you an evil horse? Or are you good? You're good, right? Okay. All right, feller. Well...
Mister, I don't hardly know what to say. Thanks, I guess. You've done me a service.
Word of advice? You see anyone might could be an O'Driscoll, head the other way.
Hey, look. The stage company's gonna write this off as a robbery anyway. If you can get in that lockbox, you can take what you want from it. It ain't stealing if it's already stolen.
Now that is a bro. I don't mind if I do. Look at that. That's what we get for helping people in need. We get rewarded with a lockbox. What'd be cool with this game, you know, anything that I say, like, what would be cool, it doesn't matter because this game's already a masterpiece. But I'm saying, you know, on top of everything, if they make a Red Dead Redemption 3 or whatever, yeah, some sort of, like, lock-picking mechanic. That would be kind of neat. Because I think you just open the... Maybe there is it. I'm completely forgetting that there is actually a lock-picking mechanic. Also, why does it say that there's... Oh, it's the guy on the stagecoach. I mean, we might as well... Yeah, I mean, we're an outlaw. I mean, it's a little morally gray to, like, you know, take the belongings of a dead man. Can I even get to him? I don't even know if I can get to him because I'm pressing triangle, which would be the button, right? Okay, so let's see what we got back here. Need lock breaker? Oh, so there is a thing. Unless, I mean, I shot one before, didn't I? Yeah, and it's glowing red. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. That'll be a lock breaker. Okay, we got revolver cartridges. Oh, you're what? You're just transporting boxes of ammunition. Repeater cartridges, regular. And canned vegetables. Better lock that up. That's, why the heck would this be locked up? Unless this is just like a normal stagecoach and this is just their, belongings. Yeah, that would make sense, I guess. All right, no pay. Let's be on. So anyways, what were we talking about? Yeah, what's the game with the biggest emotional resonance for you? Let me know in the comment section below. Yeah, for me, it would unironically be Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm thinking... I don't know. It's tough. The end of The Last of Us Part 2 also really hit me. We live streamed it, and I just remember... I was having drinks, so I don't consider that particularly fair, because it's like, you know, when you're drinking, if you're really attuned to something emotional like that, you can get extra emotional. You know what I mean? Ooh, let's go for that animal there. I do want to try hunting while we're traveling from place to place, because that'll kind of ease things up a little bit. I have no idea. Has this entire playthrough been in the freaking darkness? I swear to God, when's the last time we've seen sunlight? Jesus. What the hell? Your horse is agitated by a predator. If the predator gets too close to your horse, it will buck you off and flee. Wow, that's a... dang it. Okay, that's one what? Did we just kill that one? What the hell? Come on, man. What are these wolves made out of titanium? What the hell is this? Okay, we're not going to use Deadshot. I can do this. I can do this. Oh, now you think you're going to get away, huh? Hold on. Come on, man. We're getting, like, really unlucky with some of these placements of the shots. It's, like, just out of the reticle. Okay. Those are some ballsy wolves. Jesus. To take me on like that. Okay, we got a wolf here. So we can skin the wolf. Yeah, Last of Us Part 2. We live streamed it. I was drinking alcohol, as I often did on streams, especially Fridays. And, yeah, it really got to me. You know, made me tear up the whole shebang. A lot of people don't like that game, funnily enough. And listen, I'm sure there's stuff that could be criticized. When you skin or pluck an animal, you take meat from the carcass. You can cook and eat this meat at a campfire to refill your cores. Okay, let's drop off the wolf pelt. And I think we can store, like, what is it, like 2 or 3 wolf pelts? Are there no more? There are, but they're kind of a little bit of ways. Life is Strange is another one. That's definitely not the biggest one for me. Also, let's pick up, this looks like lavender to me. Maybe it's not, though. I'm not the plant guy. What do we got? It's gonna be... Burdock root is a stamina herb. It can be eaten to refill your stamina core or crafted into bitters. Yeah, it's unfortunate Goku's dad turned into a root. You don't like seeing that. He was a root of the he was the root of the problem. Now he's just a root. Anyways, yeah, Life is Strange, that was good. I did not like Life is Strange Before the Storm. That was, I remember really not liking that game. But Life is Strange was good, but definitely not the biggest one for me. Red Dead Redemption 2, obviously no spoilers. You cannot harvest all this animal's parts, as you have no space to stow them. Make space. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, obviously no spoilers, but Red Dead Redemption 2, man oh man. Yeah, this game really got to me, kind of in a different way than, like, The Last of Us Part 2. I would say that's another good option. Oh, BioShock Infinite. Holy crap. Yeah, man. BioShock 1, 2, and 3. I love those games so much. 2 is probably my least favorite. But BioShock Infinite and BioShock Infinite has more of, like, an emotional core. That game really got to me, without a doubt. Also, let's eat some food. Eat your food, Arthur. What did we have that was, like, super good? It was this cooked game meat, which has its own menu, which is super weird. Why are my cores so low? Also, where are we? There's, like, a post office here. Riggs Station. Okay. What else we got? What else we got? Mass Effect. Yeah, there's some good emotional... Yeah. Mass Effect. Definitely. Mass Effect 3, the end of the, like, entire adventure, without a doubt. Skyrim, not really. I'm trying to think, like, yeah, did Skyrim get to me at all? I mean, there's not really much to be emotional about in Skyrim. It could obviously affect you. You know, the longevity of the journey or whatever. Well, Adronach's story. Yeah, my first 100% of Skyrim. Yeah, that was emotional. You know, any, like, major time investment like that, especially into a character of your own making. That was big. Final Fantasy VII. I'm just looking at the list here of like emotional games. Final Fantasy VII, there were times. Oh wait, yeah. Was there a time? I feel like, oh my god, that's right. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Yeah, when you get to, what's the place called? When you get to Barrett's emotional core of his part of the story. That actually really did get to me. Surprisingly, because I don't really think of that game as, you know, it's a little anime-y, you know what I mean? Blackwater and the surrounding areas in lockdown, shown by a red area of the pause map. You'll become wanted if seen by the law, and there actually is law right over there. What the heck? Okay, we gotta be careful here. Yeah, when's the last time we saw this game in sunlight, man? I swear to God. This happened in the first, like, in the GV playthrough as well. It just feels like it's non-stop darkness. Okay. Did we not study that thing? Did I let go of the button, like, at the last possible second? That's unfortunate. Is that the law? Howdy, partners. Howdy, partners. Maybe we should wear the bandana. I wonder if that actually has any effect here. What else we got? Final Fantasy.
Identify yourself. Okay.
I identify as running away. Oh, okay. Oh my god. And they, wow. Okay. Do not kill my horse. Oh my god. They're like, what the heck is this? They're like crack shots. Wow. What can I even do? What the hell? What? Like, okay, so, I mean, this is an early... I don't think that's ever happened. I've done this mission, like, 1 to 3 times, right? Probably 2 to 3 times, I should say. I don't think that's ever happened to me once where, like, I ran into the law on the way over here. Obviously, yes, it's, like, a restricted area, but... New journal entry. Yeah, so what happens when you die? I'm confused. It says you're dead, but you're not dead? I don't exactly know what happens here. Also, where the heck am I now? Oh, okay, we got a stranger over there. We're actually really close to Javier, though. Okay, yeah, I'm confused. So as far as I can tell, with the death, it's like you don't really die. You lose money? I don't remember it being that way. I could have swore, like, when you died, you flat out just had to reload a save or whatever. And yeah, also your health core is, like, super duper low as well. Okay, Jesus, I feel like we're getting some really bad luck with deaths in this playthrough. Or maybe I'm just god-awful at this game. Anyways, we got a stranger over here. Ooh, that was like a little rearing thing or whatever. Also, that's a squirrel right there, but I can't look at him. All right, yeah, let's do this. I think it's good to find this strangers whenever you can. That looks like somebody. Howdy, partner. How's it going?
Morning.
Oh. Hello. Quite a day, isn't it?
Sure.
What a country. I'm working on a project. Photography.
Yeah, I guess that bit.
Of course. Wildlife. That's my thing. Or that's what I want to be my thing. If I have to take another picture of a grumpy housefrau or pompous middle-class burger, I will feed myself to the lions. Stand here.
Here?
Just... there. Albert Mason.
Arthur Morgan.
Pleasure. I'm trying to find and capture images of our great predators before our greatest predators kill them all and stick them on some clubhouse wall.
Good luck with that.
Yes, not the easiest. But, well, I love a challenge. The trick is to leave a big load of meat and relax and pray they don't mistake me for lunch. Oh, good heavens. My bag, that thing is robbing me. Oh, good heavens.
Don't worry.
I got it, fella.
Thing is a coyote.
Find the coyote. Well,
Wildlife photographer.
we're not getting on the horse. We doing this on footback? Footback. Okay. Do we have a trail? Can I spot a trail? Oh, there it is, right there. Stop tracking unknown animal. Well, I think we know it's a wolf. Retrieve Mason's back. All right, I'm assuming I gotta kill this guy, right? Or is there a way to... Actually, yeah, what is that even a wolf or is it like a fox?
Drop the bag.
Drop the bag. I don't want to kill it, like, if I don't have to. He seems like a crafty little fella. I kind of want to be his friend. I don't know. With Red Dead, sometimes it's better to just kind of wait. Oh, yep. Okay, okay.
about coming back.
Oh, that's right. It's a coyote. I don't know why I was thinking that was a wolf. Return the bag to Mason. Okay. Yeah, we didn't have to kill him there. I mean, coyotes aren't perceived as good creatures, but, you know, I mean, listen, we're going to be doing a lot of hunting regardless in this 100%. So I'd like to spare some animals if I could. Yeah, Firewatch is another one. You know, Firewatch didn't really resonate with me. I'm overdue for a replay of it. I really was not a fan when I first played it. Like, I was so engrossed until the end, and the end just kind of made me think, okay, what was the point of all this?
Got your bag.
Oh, good. Oh, thank you, sir.
A bag full of meat will tend to bring out the worst in the local population.
You are a gentleman. The bag also had a lot of my supplies. You've saved me days. Can't thank you enough. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
You take care, sir.
I ain't the one trying to get myself eaten.
I realize I am a fool. Forgive me. And thank you very much once again.
Absolutely, friend. Mission complete. Arcadia for amateurs. So, yeah. Strangers are kind of also a thing in, mushroom. Pick and examine. Also a thing in GTA. So, basically, you just want to find these people wherever you can. Because some of them, I guess, are just one-off stories. But a lot of them are, like, continuous side quest sort of things. Ram's head is a health herb. It can be eaten to refill your health core. Or crafted into herbivore bait. Okay, so once again, we are close to Javier Escuela, and also, what is this again? Fort Riggs Holding Camp, which I don't know what that little icon is. Maybe if we go to the index. It looks like it's not going to show me. Oh, this is an easy way to go through everything. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. It almost seems like maybe there's treasure there or something, so we'll probably have to complete that as well. Where are you at, Anope? Thank you. Okay, let's head over to Javier Escuela. And, yeah, like I said, I don't think I've ever had this bad of luck getting immediately accosted by the law. I suppose I'll put on a bandana. I don't think it's going to matter, though. I don't think the bandana is just an easy way to be like, oh, well, sir, have a nice day. You just seem like a bandana man, and that's cool. Anyways, yeah, I swear to God, like, this is an early game mission. You would not think the law would be that prevalent to where we got, you know, accosted by like 2 or 3 separate groups. Also, they were extremely accurate. Like, genuinely, what the heck are you supposed to do in that situation? They, like, they were able to shoot me incredibly accurately and consistently to where I don't even know what you're supposed to do. You could use a remedy, which I'm not even sure what that is. I guess it's like a health potion or something. But, yeah, I mean, this is what typically happens. Also, our bounty is $5? Oh, for, like, West Elizabeth. I'm assuming for Blackwater it's higher. Okay, I'm going to go directly to them this time. I'm not going to take that road up there because the law is going to be on the road, I would imagine. What are these things? Oh, what happened to... It took my pelts to... Yeah, I'm very confused how this game handles death, but we'll figure it out. All right. Also, Lisa the Painful. I really want to play that game. I'm confused by it because there's like Lisa, but then there's also Lisa the Painful, right? But I've heard really good things. And it definitely seems like my type of game as well. Bloop. Got him. Your health bar has increased. Oh, what is that? Oh, this is where they are. Fist fights, bow shots, fishing, and other physical strength-related activities will increase it further. Bow shots? Why would bow shots increase health? But sure. Okay. Yeah, it took my freaking wolf pelts. So I don't know. It seems like when you die, you get placed in a random location nearby. You lose money. Although I don't know why we only lost like 89 cents. Maybe it's like 10% of your current money or something. Also, this is a perfect deer pelt. Hell yeah. And then, yeah, it just takes your pelts, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Also, there's a church. What is that? I wonder what that little settlement is over there. But anyways, yeah, I want to play Lisa and Lisa the Painful. I'm not sure what the distinction is there, but yeah, that seems to be one that is also very emotional from what I know. I think I own it. I just have to have time to play through it. All right. Hello, fellas. They're out. They're cropped out on that. Cropped? They're hanging out on the rock over there.
Uniforms everywhere.
You see Sean?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it. Where's Trelawney?
Who knows?
Where is that little Irish bastard?
I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Has anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Place is crawling with Pinkertons, bounty hunters, pictures of Dutch and Hosea.
Well, we got a lot of money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's gonna remain for now.
Why haven't they hanged Sean, I wonder?
I think he's bait. Well, they want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Sean is being moved up the upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn. Well, we can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or cut him loose.
We're not cutting anyone loose.
Of course not.
Ike Skelding's boys are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
So, I guess we need to stop them before they get to camp. Charles, why don't you head up on the north side, and then we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction. Javier, Josiah, come on. Let's go see.
You know, Arthur, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure, well, we'll rescue Sean and then we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
But first, I gotta study these horses. Gwydion? The heck name is that? I wonder where that's from.
Girl.
Find the boat. Okay, now this quest is a genuine challenge. I remember that much for sure. So definitely want to make sure we have everything. Still not sure what's better, this one or this one. Oh, we got to clean them too. Yeah, that gray stuff is what we can maintain with. Yeah, actually, let's do that now if we can.
Let's see if we can track down this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons. They got patrols out all over this area.
Yes, south of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now.
It's definitely as bad as we feared in there, Arthur.
I keep hearing about this woman, Heidi McCourt. Some young mother, they're saying, Dutch murdered on the boat.
I don't know about that. I wasn't there. Bad day.
And no money yet, it seems. I hope you know where that is, at least.
There, look. I think that's our boat.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
I want to know who actually uses the cinematic camera and the way intended. It seems so difficult.
Okay? I know what you two are like.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
So, you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Nice to know I'm missed, though. Have you run out of people to rob?
Oh, we'll never run out of people to rob.
But without me, you'll not find the caliber of victim that I find. Let's go! Stay with them!
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute. Push up, come on.
Waiting on you, Trelawney.
Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're headed.
Man, I'm like giving them time to talk, and for once they're just like not talking at all. It's like I want to start talking, but I'm like, I know I'm just gonna get cut off any second. Okay, well, all right. Yeah, as I was saying, this mission is very difficult. with our, what, 3 or 4 deaths at this point, which is definitely disappointing to myself.
All right, let's take a closer look. Binoculars, gentlemen?
I would like to get Red Dead redeemed here and actually have a nice, clean mission. Okay, so binocs, select kit, cycle to the binocs. We could zoom up a couple of
Who are these bounty hunters?
levels.
I don't know too much about Ike Skelton's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
They're taking him up the canyon.
There's Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other 2 down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
Sounds good, Trelawney. Whoa! Okay, hold on. Don't want to fall down into the ravine or whatever you call that. Valley? Is this what would you call this? There's like a geological term for everything, right? What would be this little thing right here? A slope? Does it get a cooler name than that? Okay, let's make sure once again we got everything. Got the Schofield, or Schofield. Oh my god, whatever it is. Got this thing. Now, why didn't it clean it all the way? Because if we have gun oil, it should clean it all the way, right? So let's maintain this real quick.
If we can.
Leave it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you 2 sneak across and do the dirty on them.
Okay. Crouch down out of sight. Take out your knife. Wait.
Now, is this a throwing knife, or is this just my knife?
Okay, let's move down. Don't cross until he's got their attention.
Now, what do you mean by cross? Guess I'm just gonna keep up with you. You take the lead.
Here, he's still reeling them in.
Yeah, you got it.
Gentlemen, excuse me, dear brothers. My wife is taken ill, gravely ill.
What's the problem?
It's dear Bessie. She's
Take the one on the left.
Where is she?
Okay, come on. Stay low.
I'm with you.
Myself. If I lose Bessie, I lose everything.
Calm down, mister.
I can't. I'm having a fit.
Okay, let's get after him.
A pleasure as always, gentlemen. I think you have it from here.
Appreciate it, Trelawney. Okay, let's swap hats real quick. That hat looks much cooler than our hat. Oh, that's a much cooler hat. Okay. Now, yeah, like I
We
said,
got 2 halfway up the canyon to deal with.
we're going to be real careful here. Okay, and I'm not sure, just like with the Driscoll one, I'm not sure exactly how stealthy we can be here. We're going to try to take Javier's lead, but sometimes you can, like, direct him, too. Can I, like, direct Javier? What are we doing? Okay, I guess they want me to get behind this rock. Now, I can fire an arrow and get one down, but Javier's not moving forward. What should we do here? I guess they want me to get on this left side, kind of ease up a little bit.
The older I get, this traveling wears me out.
The hell? Oh my god. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to avoid, but it's like, there's no, like, how do you even tell what you're supposed to do there to avoid that? Because it feels like a stealth mission that you could, you know, it feels like you could do some sort of stealth maneuver, but this is how it always happens for me, which is unfortunate, because I want to do it the cooler way. Ooh, nice. By the way, I like that this game... there we go. I like that this game kind of hobbles along with you when you're trying to fire as Arthur's moving. Makes sense, obviously. Ooh, got him in the gut. All right, let's go. Let me reload. Hold on, Javier. Wait 1 sec. Okay, that guy's dead. Ooh, got that guy. Hold on, hold still, hold still. Come on, man, I am so bad with the carbine. Really got to get better with this thing. Okay, there's like a sniper way up here. Got him. Nice. All right, let's reload. Let's get behind this rock here. Okay, that did not work.
Up there, on the cliff.
He is donezo. I don't even know what happened to that guy. Is that you, Javier? Okay, that guy's done. Is that another guy? Yep. Oh, what the heck? What is happening there? Okay, that's Charles on the right. Got him. Whew.
Come on, let's get up there.
Were they like sword fighting? It looked like they were sword fighting or something. That was really weird. Okay, let's go, fella. Yeah, I really want to know if you could do that stealthily. I don't even know how to do it. Because it almost seems like you're supposed to like wait for Charles or wait for Javier to give you like a direction or something, but he just doesn't say anything. He just sits back there. So if you try to move up, I mean, if you fire like a bow shot,
All good?
the guy on the left's still gonna notice you.
Camp's up this way. Come on.
Let's do it. Follow Javier
I'll take the
and
left side,
Charles.
You go right, okay?
I guess.
Take him down.
Goddamn army of these bastards. How much is Sean's bounty? We should turn him in ourselves. Still time.
Now, I'm forgetting if there's like explodable barrels. I feel like there is.
We got one shooting from the tower.
But I'm not sure if we have that opportunity just yet. Got him. Okay. Where's he at? There's a guy in the house. Okay, hold still, Arthur. Come on, peek out your head. Boop! Ah, I got him before I could. Because, like, there's this. Can you... Yeah, it almost seems like you can shoot that and explode it, but what actually is that? I don't know what that is. Whew! But all these bodies need looting. Oh, boy. Okay, some guy up here. Woo! Bam! Yeah, it's actually kind of challenging, especially with a controller, to shoot accurately. Ooh, got him there. Woo! Okay.
Okay. Let's get Sean.
Cool me down. Come on. Arthur.
You know, you're a lot less ugly from that other angle, Arthur.
Come on.
Do I get a hug, Arthur? A warm embrace for a lost brother now found.
You know, nothing means more to me than this gang. The bond we share. It's the most real thing to me. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it. But in spite of all of that, I would have easily left you here to rot if Charles hadn't stopped me.
I don't believe a word of that, Arthur.
Get him out of here.
You're a great man, Arthur Morgan. The kind of young whippersnapper can really admire.
Oh, shut up. Right, we should split up. Javier, will you escort Mr. McGuire back to camp? Charles, best you ride separately. Be careful. There's patrols everywhere.
What about you?
I'm gonna see what's worth taking here. I'll meet you back there as soon as I can.
All right. Okay, come on.
Have I got stories for you?
Yeah, I can't wait.
I imagine y'all missed me a lot, but fear not. The joy's back in your lives now.
Oh, man, Sean is quite the character. We got a tomahawk? Okay. I'll take that. Okay, so we got about 1 billion of these bounty hunters. Now, I always wonder with a mission like this, it's like, would they really have that many people? Like, that's a lot of people, man, just to, like, move one guy. Granted, he is, like, a high-value target or whatever, especially, like, for draw... Did we just kick him when we looted? That was weird. Anyways, yeah, granted he's a high-value target, but, you know, would they really hire, like, how many men is that? Like, 20 or 30 or something like that? Kind of crazy to protect the what do you call it? The transference of Sean. But yeah, Sean's a crazy character. I like him a lot. He's got a lot of, what would you call it? Like, chutzpah, you know? Okay. What? Why does this happen? Using Valerian Root will increase your Deadeye XP. And Valerian Root is still like a thing that people do take today, right? Yeah, I think it does, like, it does something. Some sort of positive effect. Okay, yeah, that mission was a challenge. We're getting a little more accurate, as I was saying. It is tricky. Oh, they're coming for me, aren't they? Yeah, what? I really wonder about how these certain mechanics that I'm confused at work. Because it's like, we killed everybody here. Who reported the crime? But then you could also say, well, you know, they were waiting for people to check in and they didn't, so the crime has been reported or something like that. I don't really know, but that's kind of weird. Okay, wanted dead or alive here in Blackwater. And then, yeah, I did take a look. Oh, there's all the law right there. I did take a look where Van Horn is, or whatever it's called. And it's on the water somewhere, so I don't even think that we have it on our map. Because it's like an eastern kind of like, it's got like a port to the east or something. So I have no idea where that even is. Like, what are they even talking about? Why would they tell me about something? Is it down here? Because this is the only place that kind of seems like it would be where it is. I don't know. Anyways, we're here now. We got to get away from the law. Micah's up here, but we definitely do not want to do that until everything else is done. So maybe we should just take a look at whatever this thing is. Fort Riggs Holding Camp. I literally do not know what that is. I have no memory of any sort of icon like that. So we'll go check it out. But yeah. So, biggest game to give me an emotional impact. Your horse's stamina refills slower when its stamina core is low. It's not really low, though. It's kind of halfway. Yeah, I'd probably have to say Red Dead Redemption 2, honestly. I mean, this game, like I said, if you're in it for the long haul, whether you're playing it or watching this series or both or whatever, I mean, you know, it's the type of thing where near the end of it, you got a huge investment emotionally, and it's a very emotional ending. You know, without giving anything away, obviously, a lot of different gang members and lots of different stories going on and stuff like that. So, yeah, I would say Red Dead Redemption 2. There might be a better answer out there. Maybe something that would just be like, oh, yeah, that. But off the top of my head, it is, in fact, Red Dead Redemption 2. But let me know in the comment section, what is your, you know, what's the game that had the biggest emotional impact on you? I would love to know. That's a letter right there, isn't it? Got some moonshine. Now, what is this letter? We can inspect it. What we got? Hey, zoom, read, flip, put away. Okay, let's flip to see if there's anything. Oh, there is a back. Okay. Let's read it. English spelling practice. Writing attentive, zero ice, young ago, civilization, occasion, morning, English, school, winter, industry. Okay, it's just a bunch of random words, basically. Hate is capitalized. Red, daughter, water, help, improve, stomach, progress, English, rations, illness, night, generosity. There may be a deeper meaning here because it almost seems like there's like a lot of negative words here. Appreciate language, learn, natural illness, grown, help, tree tools, blah, 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 blah. Bunch of random stuff. Fathers capitalized. Die, island, eat, drink, special, old, quiet. Okay. Scroll and back. Let's go back. Let's flip it. Is it the same thing? Oh, it's just the writing coming through. Okay. So yeah, I would like to collect everything like this, as far as the 100% goes. You know, anything that's like tracked like that. I would like to go and find all these little stories and everything. All right. So what is... yeah. So this is the holding camp where they said that they held Native Americans or whatever. Who said that again? Who told us about... oh, yeah, that random drunk guy on in some random campfire little exchange of stories or whatever. So I wonder, is there anything like of import here? It almost seems like a little, you know, treasure place to loot or something. Or is it just like a story thing that you kind of go and explore? I don't know. It had that weird icon on it, but I don't know what the weird icon means. Okay, let's go up here. Doesn't look like there's really anything. Can we jump over this? Okay, anything else? Let's see. There is that. I wonder what the correct term for these things are, because there's like a couple of terms that I at least heard of growing up for what you would call this. Okay, yeah, it doesn't seem like there's really anything. Got a campfire over there. Maybe there's something on that little stack of boxes over here. Let's check this. Yeah, I kind of think these things explode. I could be wrong. I feel like that is a mechanic. You know, the whole gamer red thing exploding. Okay, well, I'm not seeing anything outside of what the cocaine gum and the letter. Maybe the letter's the only thing of import over here. Let's head to the top of this, though, because I can see there's something weird up here. Come on, Arthur. You can do it, fella. Come on, put your back into it. Get up there. There you go. Okay, what about this? Nope, it's just basically what? Burnt to the ground? Kind of looks burnt. Yeah, I would say so. All right, let's call over a Nope. And is there anything else that we could fit into this episode? Well, let's see. Let's get rid of the index. We got Blackwater down here. Obviously, do not want to mess with that. Post office with an exclamation mark? That's intriguing. Got Micah Bell up here, but yeah, like I said, I think that will drastically change the story. That mission is crazy, by the way. Definitely something you want to see. But yeah, I think it's going to change the story drastically, so we want to hold off on that. Make sure we're absolutely done with everything in Chapter 2. What is that? Is that a... Oh, that's a big ol'... Ooh, that's a big ol' elk or something. What is that guy? Yeah, it's literally an elk. Okay. So... Now... Oh, that... Yeah. Ooh! Oh, wow. How is he not... Oh, God. No. Well, shoot! I shot! Jeez Louise. Okay, that was extremely messy compared to how I wanted to do that. Yeah, I wonder how this goes, too. With the whole hunting stuff. Because, like, you know, we did that mission with Charles, right? Wait, what? Oh, it can't do, like, the animation. You cannot harvest all this animals, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Okay, so let's put that up here, which I think we can do. Because it's like 2 small pelts, 1 big pelt. I forget how it does. Like 1 big pelt, 1 small pelt, 1 big pelt, 2 small pelts, or something like that. Okay. Let's be on our way. Anyways, yeah, about the hunting. Like, I wonder, because we did that whole mission with Charles. And, you know, there's all these, like, mechanics that you got to do, right? But you can also literally just be on a horse... and then fire a dead-eye shot with the bow and accomplish the same thing, no? Or maybe if you do the whole rigmarole, you'll get better quality pelts and everything. I don't know. I think that was a poor pelt, though, because it took a lot of shots. Because we didn't do the whole, like, you know, sneak up to it, call it, shoot it at the exact right time. Also, with Eagle Eye, maybe you can, like, see its vitals and go for, like, a one-shot kill. I do not know. But we'll figure out all these things as time goes on. If you're watching a Let's Play, it's a good thing to be patient, because oftentimes the Let's Player will not play the game that you want. They'll play the game in a way that will annoy you because it's not perfect, and also, like I said, you just got to realize, like, you know, I'm trying to think of interesting things to talk about and commentate in an interesting way.
Keep your distance. Got a criminal here.
Okay.
Just.
Hey,
you robbed and murdered your way across
that you got?
Didn't we warn you, pal? Move along.
Are you guys actually... I don't know about y'all. Okay. Oh, oh my God, he got...
Could you get me off this damn nag?
Yeah, you got it, feller. Good horse for stop there. We didn't get negative armor there, or negative
Please don't leave me
honor.
here.
No, I'm coming. Hold on. Remove stranger. Why did it say Morgan? Is that the name of the horse? Jesus! What the heck?
Cut the ropes off.
Witness murder? Who? Oh, hell no. That ain't happening. I just about had it with this. Oh, you better hope. You better hope. Gotcha. I was going to say, you better hope I'm inaccurate. That's not happening. I'm so tired. I'm not... Oh, my God. I'm not killing you, dude. I'm trying to rescue you. Okay. Pick up, cut free.
Please, friend, untie me quick.
I'm doing it. Now, who are you?
Oh, boy. I sure owe you one. If I'm gonna be hanged, at least let it be for a crime I committed. I hear the general store owner in Strawberries got a nice little moonshine operation running beneath his shop. Could do you good to check it out.
Oh ho! Interesting. Okay, can I like study that nag? Okay, see you later, fella. Well, did we do a good thing there? I don't know. It's so hard to tell. Because, like, yeah, he said he didn't commit the crime, so he's probably good, right? Please tell me I didn't just. Okay, we're not gonna think too hard about it. I don't think we got negative honor, so it should be fine, right? Interesting. Yeah, he gave us a robbery tip about a moonshine operation in Strawberry. Oh, that's a little anxiety-inducing trying to cross over there. Okay, so here's... Now, why is this locked? It's not locked, but it was locked for a second there, wasn't it? Okay, so why does this have an exclamation mark?
I'll be tended to you shortly.
Okay. Let's pay our bounties first. We got a $5 bounty in West Elizabeth.
I hope not to see you again for this service.
Right. Aim weapon train tickets, pay bounty. Okay. It almost seems like we're supposed to get oh, now there's not a thing. Is it just because we had to pay our bounty? That's kind of weird. I didn't think that would give it like an exclamation mark, but okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, it's about that time. Yeah, I only got one mission done this episode, but sometimes it's just going to be like that depending on how this adventure takes us, you know. Okay, well, yeah, if anybody has any information, because any information helps, because trying 100% games, especially in a Let's Play format, is always tricky, especially with the amount of information that's available online. There's a lot of different, like, people saying one thing, people saying another thing, etc., etc., a lot of things to keep track of. So, if anyone's got any information, feel free to put in the comments. But, yeah, in terms of things to complete in Chapter 2, I'm going to do my research from now in between episode, 13? To make sure we've got everything that is permanently missable in Chapter 2 completed. Now, a lot of these things, you know, it's like you want to complete them in Chapter 2 to make sure they're done, but you can do them in other chapters too. You know what I mean? So, I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal, but yeah, if there's like any major mission that, you know, you absolutely have to complete before you do this Micah mission, it would be good to know. You know what I mean? So let me know if you know, but otherwise I'll do my research, and thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below what is the #1 game that has emotionally impacted you. It could be for any reason, obviously. Thanks so much for watching again. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.